What is going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Brandon. This is Extreme Daily Drivers. Thanks so much for stopping by the garage. Dude, I got another awesome one. I got an awesome one every single week. If you guys don't know, I make a video every single Friday, so make sure you sub to the channel. But today, we're going to be talking about interior stuff for our Jeep Gladiator, and we are going to be installing some awesome floor mat liners, as well as, I think, a bed liner. I have some products to show you guys. I haven't even opened the boxes yet, but I'm excited to go over the sponsor of today's video. But before we do that, let's talk about the Jeep Gladiator. Let's talk about some upcoming videos, kind of whet your appetite on what will be going on with this thing. So, if you guys are new to the channel, I bought this Jeep Gladiator about a month ago, and so far, we've been doing some work. We did some, I did a video on accessories, little things here and there. I recently did a video on these seat covers by Caltrend. Check these things out, dude. These things are awesome. But we are going to keep going with the interior, right? So one of the upcoming videos is going to be headliner. If you guys don't know, Jeeps don't come with headliners. That's just kind of like, it's almost raw fiberglass. So we are going to be installing a headliner here. That should help with heat, and that should also help with noise, as well as improving the stereo. So I'm excited to install that. Steering wheel, man. So I got a Sport, and the steering wheel is just kind of rubber. So we are going to be installing some sort of leather wrap on that. Let's talk door panels. The door panels on the Jeep, probably one of my least favorite thing about this vehicle. I don't like the materials used. They kind of just leave marks behind really easily. I don't believe they're all that high quality. It's a lot of plastic. This is kind of just rubber. Not impressed with this. And dude, these nets, I mean, honestly, they aren't horrible, but they could be improved. So we're going to be doing that in the future. So yeah, I've been buying a ton of stuff. And the garage is getting filled. It is getting filled up, dude. There are parts and projects everywhere in here, and it's getting crazy. It's getting to a point where I don't have a lot of room to walk because there's so much stuff that has to be installed. And I mean, look, there's stuff down here. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. There's a box right there. So yeah, today's video is actually a sponsored video, which I'm super excited about. 3W reached out to me and said, hey, I know you got a new Jeep Gladiator. Thing is sick. How about we outfit you with some floor liners? Would you do a video for us? I said, absolutely. So they sent me these 2 boxes. Now, I don't know what's in these boxes. They're still in plastic. Haven't opened up yet. But I think we got some floor liners for, inside the vehicle. I think this is something to do for the bed. So let me grab my knife. Let's cut these open, find out what's inside. I went to see my cousin last weekend, and I pull up in my new truck. And he walks out and gives me this. Can you believe it? The exact same day, one of my neighbors left a duck, a different one than this, on my car, which they know I'm not really into that, but they did it anyway. So anyway, let's cut these things open, find out what's inside. Super excited about these. Now, as you guys know, I have the Mopar floor mats. They came with the vehicle. I bought the vehicle used, and they came with the Mopar floor mats. So we are going to be comparing those against these from 3W. Really nice packaging. Yeah, let's check these out. God, I need a bigger garage. Oh yeah. Check it out. Back seat mat. Check out the passenger mat. And driver. Very cool. I like these better already. Inside, got a bunch of stuff here. Looks like an air freshener, some stickers. Read before installing. Better read that. Very cool, very cool. Now, let's find out what's in the second box. This one is bigger and heavier, so I'm assuming, where do I put my knife? I'm going to assume, if I put it back, that it's for the bed. Now you might say, you already got something in the bed. I do. I have a rough country mat that came with the truck. I didn't buy it. The previous owner bought it. And we are going to be comparing, if that's what this is, I'm assuming that's what this is. Yeah, man, it's for the bed. It's for the bed. Let me get this stuff out in the driveway so you get a better look at it. All right, guys, I got it all laid out on the driveway. And before I go any further, I just want to thank 3W for sponsoring this video, for being a part of this build. One of the benefits of having a current vehicle and not some 20-year-old thing that I'm constantly building is that there are companies who want to be involved with the channel, and there are companies that want to be supportive of the channel and want to partner up and get their products out in front of people. And I just want to say thank you to 3W for this. This is actually more than I thought I was getting. I thought I was just getting floor mats, and they wound up giving me the bed liner too. So check this out, man. This is just fantastic. So anyway, here is the bed liner. And I can tell you already that I like it better than the rough country one. And we're going to go over all this in a second. I'm going to grab the rough country one and we're going to compare it. But one of the reasons why I can tell you right now I like it better is that it actually has ridges. It has ridges here on the sides. And the rough country one does not have anything like that. It's just a giant piece of rubber. This one is a little thinner than the rough country one. I don't know how this is going to fit yet, but from just what I'm seeing, so far I like this one better. As far as the floor mats go, I 1000% just like these better just by looking at them. If we're just going off, you know, visually, which one do I prefer? It's definitely these. You know, the Gladiator is all about kind of attitude, vibes, customization. It's all about all that stuff. And the Mopar floor mats, which I'm going to grab in a minute, we're going to compare them. They're super boring. They're super boring. They work. I mean, they've been fine. I haven't complained about them, but they're just boring. And these things, look at the tread pattern in them. It's so much more aesthetically appealing to me, and to me, it fits the kind of Jeep vibes a lot better than the Mopar ones. So, anyway, this is everything that was provided to me. Absolutely, and over the moon excited about this so far. So let's go ahead, get what's in the truck outside, compare both things, and then let's go ahead and install these. All right, it's another 90,000 degree day out here in Florida. We got everything pulled out, so check out the differences here. So over here we got the rough country mat compared against the 3W mat. So far, pros and cons. This thing weighs like 30 pounds. I'm not even kidding you. It's super heavy. It's incredibly thick. I mean, dude, it's like a 1/4 inch. However, like I said earlier, there are no ridges. So on the sides, it's just rubber cut to fit the bed of the truck. The 3W one has the ridges that I was talking about, and I like that for when you get sand back here, you get dirt back here, the stuff isn't going to spill out and go underneath and then possibly create scratches to your bed. Now I do have a bed lined bed, but if you didn't, that would be something definitely be concerned about. Also too, I like that it's just more a little aesthetically pleasing because it has the built-in tracks here to match the bed. We're going to see how this all fits here in a minute, but so far I do like that. One thing I'm a little concerned about is this guy right here. Is that going to kind of create a blockage when I try to slide things back there like my golf clubs? Or maybe it's a good thing, because what it'll do is it'll prevent things from sliding to and from the back of the bed. We're going to find out. Let's move up here to the floor mats. Here are the Mopar ones. And like I said, they, to me, are really boring. Now, as far as how well they're protecting the floor, they're doing a very good job protecting the floor. But they don't have any ridges in them. And when you get sand, you get dirt. The sand and dirt just slides around under your feet. Whereas on this, they're gonna get trapped in those ridges. So I like that a ton better. Coverage-wise, these look very similar. I don't think we are going to be gaining too much in coverage. Up top a little bit. But other than that, I think they are going to be very similar as far as coverage. We'll see. We'll get these guys in here and we'll figure that out. And then moving up to the front floor mats, more of the same, right? You got those ridges in there. But again, they aren't going to hold anything in place. These ridges will catch that stuff and hold it. And the same can be said for water, right? If we have really rainy shoes, if we are if it actually get water in the vehicle somehow, maybe we leave our freedom panels off and forget, these are going to hold the water. This is just, it's going to still slosh around because there's nothing here to catch it. So yes, all facets so far, I'm digging these 3Ws. Now, this is a big question. How well do they fit? Let's get them in the Jeep and find out. So here is the rear bed liner. And remember the ridge I was telling you about that I liked, huh? Look at how nice that is. It goes all the way in the back. You'll see a little bubble here. And this just needs to settle. The sun needs to just warm that up. Look, it already, I pushed it down and it already fixed it. And that flattened out. I know it's kind of hard to see back there. But yeah, the ridge goes up against the back of the bed. And dude, it fits so well. I just threw this thing in here. I mean, literally threw it in. And it just like plopped into place. And just fits perfectly. This is definitely an upgrade. This is an upgrade for sure over that rough country one. And it's like 10 pounds lighter. Oh my God, the rough country one is so heavy. Okay, moving on inside. So, the back seat. So unlike the Mopar one, and you know what, I'm gonna go over the other side. I think it's better, easier to see because of the sun. Okay, I think this is better. But unlike the Mopar one, this one is one piece. The Mopar one, I don't know if you noticed, but it comes in two pieces and it splits right here at the seam. Now that maybe could cause issues over time with stuff getting in between the seam. I didn't have an issue with that. And again, you know, you're talking to somebody who keeps a pretty darn neat truck. I mean, heck, I got a trash bag in my truck. So yeah, I didn't have any issue with that, but maybe someone would over time. But really like the way these fit. The coverage is excellent up against the rear of the bottom seat there. Again, we have these nice deep grooves to catch water, sand, dirt, whatever. Really good coverage here along the sides where it meets up against the plastic. You can see how it's actually overlapping here. It actually overlaps the trim and keeps that protected. Holds down with a clip here and this. And then lastly up front, here it is, driver's side, and fits excellent. No issues with pedals getting hung up. Really high walls here on the floor mats, the liners. Fits here real well along the sides. And again, dude, I'm just sweating all over everything, sorry. Fits real good up here against the trim again, and deep back in there. And I'll show you the passenger side. Hopefully the sun won't be too bright. So let me show you the passenger side and how it fits. Check out the high sidewalls, the precision fit. If you guys don't know, these things are actually 3D scanned. That's how they get such a good fit. And I didn't mention it on the driver's side, but up front on the Gladiator, we have these locks right here, so these things don't slide around. Just fits absolutely perfect. And dude, what a just, to me, what an incredible upgrade to the interior. So anyway, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Let me know down in the comments what do you think of this bed liner and these floor liners from 3W. This is my type of install. This is my type of install. Pull some things out and then put some new ones in. If any companies out there want to send me products that are really, really easy to install, please go ahead and hit me up, extremedailyDrivers@gmail.com. But anyway, in all seriousness, you cannot have a truck. I don't care what you have. I don't care what kind of truck you have. You cannot have a truck and not have a bed liner. And you cannot have a truck and not have upgraded floor mats, right? I mean, you can't go with carpeted floor mats in a pickup truck. And these liners, dude, they're sweet. They're sweet. And they are a deal. They are a deal. And speaking of deals, if you guys are interested in either picking up the bed liner or the floor liners, go down in the video description. There'll be a link to a discount code to give you an awesome deal on either product. So anyway, once again, thank you 3W for this opportunity. Really, really enjoying the products. Can't wait to test them even further. And thank you for you guys for watching. As I said earlier, I put a video out every single week, and I'll see you next week with another one. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Later.